happy Live Day. It is officially May, which means it is May catalog drop, which means it's Maycember, which means it's crazy. And this book is chock full of everything you need this month to get your closet up to speed. We're gonna run through all of our favorites today, the things that are gonna take you to the graduations and the showers and the end of year concerts and the banquets and the catching up in spring drinks with girlfriends and maybe a date night squeezed in there, or maybe a quick getaway, whatever it takes. We've got you covered. We're gonna start with my favorite dress, the absolute go-to perfect dress, the Iris dress. This is exclusive at Evereve. Why I love it. Number one, it's in that great trending stripe. So many questions about stripes and whether or not they're flattering. Well, I'm gonna say yes, they are, especially when done this way with this great chevron pattern, nips in the waist, a little bit looser skirt. This dress has pockets, thank you. And what I absolutely adore about this dress is it's smocked in the back gang. So it's a perfect fit no matter what. Love, love, love this one. Snag it if you can. Now, other really fabulous dresses, I just have to talk about the ones that are flying out the door. If you're looking for something a little bit longer, Mother's Day this weekend, where you need something a little bit more elevated and or you just want a little bit more coverage, I would snag this beautiful Emerson Fry dress. Why I love this, cap sleeve, waist detail, which is one of the most important things that's really happening in all of our woven dresses this spring and summer season. We're nipping in that waist to really give you great shape, and we're just having some fun with print, pattern, and color. You're gonna notice a blue theme kind of running through. Why I also love this black print dress from Emerson Fry is I do love that more open neckline. And again, just that bit of a cap sleeve is so fun and flattering and fresh. Tiering on this, but really subtle. So this is a kind of great take me anywhere dress. And then if you're looking for something really fun and flirty, I adore this dress from Sundry. Now you might remember this dress from last year. We had the same silhouette done in a different print and pattern. I think this is so darn fun. This kind of screams vacation, but also high summer. And again, a really lightweight, easy breezy dress that you can pop on no matter what the temperature. Really fun one. And that V-neck, great, bra friendly, so fun. Okay, now, woven dresses, love, love, love all of these. We're calling them go-to for a reason because you can wear them for any which way, anything you've got on your calendar. Now, there is a knit dress out there that is just fantastic. I know there are many devotees of this dress out in the world. Sing its praises. We've got a new version that just hit called the Mod. And I'm gonna bring out the red, but no, it also comes in black. So here's the thing, gang. Red is the color of the season, and this is not the first, nor it will be the last time I talk to you about this color because it is so important even going into fall season. Now you can do a little bit of red or a lot. This is a statement maker in all the best ways. So from Michael Starr's side ruching on this one, what updates this silhouette is that fabulous cap sleeve. So I just saw this on someone last night when I was here in the store. So chic, so beautiful. Dress this puppy up or dress it down. Wear with a great little sandal or pop on a wedge and suddenly it becomes kind of sexy, va-va-voom. Throw a denim jacket over it and it's a great little travel dress. So statement making red and your go-to black, again in a knit, so it's so comfortable and so easy. This has been a fan favorite for a really good reason. Runs true to size. Snag this one while you can.
Heidi, with the dress you're currently wearing,
yes,
what bra would you recommend?
I just go strapless bra. Yep. Also, I was though talking to someone the other day about these great stick-on bras that now they make them that give you lift. You guys seen these? They're amazing. So they actually like start like underneath and then lift up. So if you've always been a little bit hesitant about that stick-on coverage because it's really just for coverage and nothing else, there are some new versions out there that are fantastic that also give you a little bit more support and a little bit more lift. So I think that's a great way to do it with this dress as well. Okay, one more because I know there are so many weddings on the horizon, and what's great about this dress is that it dresses up or can go a little bit more night out. So another Evereve exclusive. I adore this print, grounded in black, which is what I think helps you kind of dress it up a little bit. halter neckline on this one, and again, here's that same secret sauce, ruched back, and it's mesh, so it's really, really lightweight. Fully lined, that halter cannot get any sexier. I'm gonna see if I can give you guys a little better understanding of the neckline here, because it's not doing any favors on that hanger. So you can see that beautiful V with that ruching down the front. Now, if I wanted to really va-va-voom it, I grab myself a great stacked heel. If I wanted to go something maybe just a little bit more subtle, a little bit more casual, I pop on a fun little woven flat. Either way, I love the neutral play of this. Grab yourself a little woven clutch and you're good to go.
They would love to see the red dress again.
Oh my gosh.
So much love for the red
I know,
dress.
so much love for this. You guys, I mean, honestly, I gotta tell you, we've been running versions of this from Michael Staros for years, and it's one of those things that every year we're like, oh, I don't know, should we bring it back? And then Michael Staros comes back to us, and we partner, and we come up with new ways to twist and turn it, and I absolutely think this is one of the best versions out there because of that cap sleeve. A little bit more coverage, which so many of you have been asking for. And again, that ruching, this is one of those dresses that on the hanger, pretty cute. Like on body, holy macanoli, this sucker is H-O-T hot. So, so fun. So an absolute must. And again, don't forget it comes in black, which I think just makes it really easy. I also love that side ruching allows you to really play with it up and down, so you can make it as short or as long as you want.
Is it pretty thick fabric?
Here's what I love about this ribbed fabric, and you guys might remember this from like the NOLA tank that we ran in the past and some of the tees. It is ribbed, so it's not thick, but that ribbing just holds you in a little bit more. Not tight, big difference here, but shapes the body and has enough weight that it doesn't feel like it's just kind of clinging on you. It really helps to give some nice proportions. So I like it because it's not hot, but it's weighty enough that it feels substantial, feels like it holds you in a little bit more, and really helps to give some shape so it doesn't show every lump and bump. That's really what I think makes ribbed fabric so fantastic. Get it, get it, get it. So good. Okay. All right, so dresses. It's on everyone's mind. We are loving them, eating them up. So many versions, all the things. It's also time, though, to just do some great stock ups. We were just talking and we were saying, oh, if I could, I would buy 3 different tanks this season that I know will get me through every single look that I want to put together, whether it's under a jacket, whether it's with a pair of denim shorts, whether it's with a pair of like fun colored shorts, or if I want to make some kind of interest going on with my powder blue denim. And that is going to be these 3 tanks. So we're going to run through them. Okay, first and foremost, this one is the Emery Pocket Tank from Every. Exclusively ours, comes in 3 colors. I only have 2 here because the other one sold out so fast. So the gray and the white, it also comes in a great tangerine kind of washed orange. This is, I think, the most casual of the 3 that I'm going to show you. But what I love about this is the counterpoint that it gives to more elevated pieces. So pop it on with a denim skirt, kind of gives you a little bit of edge. Wear it with a pair of jeans and a Birk, you've got your go-to runaround outfit. Looser fit, slubbed fabrication, that pocket is fantastic, and I love this little bit of athletic ribbing around the neck. And the price point on this one is so sharp, you guys, $48. So get to under $100, it's a must. Okay, my next favorite, and this is what I've been calling the sleeper style because it's an easy one, especially when you're in the store, to just breeze on by. And lo and behold, this is going to be your absolute favorite, I promise. This is from Faherty. This is their muscle tank. We have it in not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 colors for a good reason. Crazy, crazy flattering. If you are familiar with Faherty fabrications, and you might be, because you might have bought some of these for a man in your life, their fabrics are chef's kiss. Such great quality, really substantial, hold up wash after wash, don't stretch, don't bag out. I love them for a reason. They took that amazing fabric, put it into some women's silhouettes, and this muscle tee is the answer. So why I love it, really flattering, a little bit more shape here. What I think is great about a muscle is not only it gives you a little bit more coverage, but it feels like just a step more than your classic tee. So a little bit more intentional in styling. I think this color is so cool, so fresh. if you're looking for something a little bit more poppy, or if you're like me and you just have 7,000 white t-shirts, this is another one I would buy. True to size on this one.
They're wondering if it's full length, not cropped.
Oh gang, it is full length. Easy one here on me. It's hitting me at my like low hips. So easy one to tuck in. I do think if you have a longer torso, you could leave this out, but it's an easy one to do a little half tuck or a full tuck. One thing I love about Faherty, they don't run their tops short. Okay, so we talked about a super casual in the emery. We talked about that great Faherty muscle. And last but not least, the tank that I absolutely adore is from L&A, the Jones. Gang, get it now. I'm just telling you, this is the best tank out there for a darn good reason. This is your shaped, fitted, sexy tank. This is the one you're gonna wear with jeans, a great belt, a cool shoe, and suddenly night out. This is what you're gonna wear underneath the jacket for work this spring and summer when you want a clean, easy layer and you want to shed that jacket when you meet friends out for drinks afterwards. This is a tank that you're going to wear with a great skirt and it feels like a night out look. Go to again and again and again. Now what makes this one a fan favorite? Much like that mod dress that you love, this is a ribbed fabrication and it's double lined. So it has extra coverage in the front, which I think is so fantastic. So not see-through regardless of the color you wear it in, and it comes in a multitude of colors. So I've got some fun poppy colors here. It also, of course, comes in your core, black and white, and then we just landed a brand new cobalt blue. Cannot go wrong with this one. The quality is impeccable. We had a long sleeve version of this last fall. I bought it in every color. I have worn it more times than I can count, washed it more times than I can count, and it's held up beautifully. So one of my absolute favorites, also gang, bra friendly. So it's got a little bit of a cutaway in the back, but not so much that you have to worry about wearing a special bra. Love, love, love. Must. Okay, so those are the tanks you need. Everybody needs a great dress, everybody needs a great tank. Let's talk about some fun little layers. The open weave sweater. Had to talk about this one because I feel like the weather right now is perfect. We were just talking about how we left the house this morning and I told my youngest, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so warm. T-shirt, short weather for sure. And then you walk on, you're like, I mean, I hope. Is it gonna be warm later today? I don't know, I can't tell. And then yesterday was beautiful and sunny, and then I was sitting at my oldest baseball game last night, wrapped up in a blanket and wondering why I did not leave my winter hat in the car for baseball games like last night. So the weather is all over the place. You need a nice, easy breezy layer, and this open stitch sweater, we're calling it the beachy sweater, is the perfect antidote for that ever-changing temperature. So why I absolutely adore this one, I think the stripe is so fun and fresh. Question always, what to wear underneath this. You can go two ways, gang. For a little bit more coverage, I'm gonna grab this. I'm not suggesting you wear a green tank underneath this sweater, but the Jones tank in a neutral is a really easy pairing under this if you want a little bit more coverage. Or we just got in a brand new Every cami, slide that one underneath with the intention of never losing the sweater, right? So cami, if we're gonna keep the sweater on. I love the Jones if you're thinking that you might take that sweater off at some point because the temperature's changing and you wanna throw it over your shoulders. So love the relaxed shape of this. Pair it back to great sun bleached denim, or for something that feels a little bit more edgy, a black short would be so fresh and fun. Lots of versions of this open weave sweater happening. I just happen to love this neutral one. Okay, another great layer, and it feels like this time of year is the perfect time of year for it, short sleeve sweatshirt. So this is brand new from Sundry. What makes the silhouette so fun, and you might recognize a little trend here, is that muscle shape, right? So much like that Faherty tank that I love, 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 this is from Sundry, more of a muscle silhouette, so perfect for this time of year. I love this wash down stripe here with that hit of gray. We styled this in the catalog with a great little cut denim skirt. I thought that was a really fresh and fun way to do it. If the weather is still not cooperating with you though, then this is an easy time to wear a longer short and or even, I think a fun little white denim would be so cute and fresh with this. Can't go wrong. Okay, what about just kind of embracing some of these fun stripes that are happening? So you might have noticed that great sweater had a stripe, the Sundry sweatshirt I showed you was a stripe, other cool waist ring stripe in. And one thing about stripe gang is it doesn't need to be super bold. You don't need a big graphic stripe. It can be subtle. like this great railroad stripe or even a classic black and white. So this is from Faherty. Love this, couple reasons. Number one, I think the shape is so beautiful. This cap sleeve, again, a little bit more of a muscle with that rolled detail. I love the wood buttons down the front. Relaxed silhouette with some feminine shearing in the back makes this look not borrowed from the boys, makes it look like it's all yours. Really, really beautiful and an easy one to pair back to that denim on denim look. If you're a little bit hesitant about doing that, this is an easy way to do it. Another great stripe with a twist. So you might already have a little black and white striped tee. I don't need another one. Well, gang, here's a new reason to style. I love the sleeve on this. Slight shearing here, but not so much that it feels overtly over the top. I love also the open neck on this. It's almost a boat neck, so it has that just kind of classic Jackie O flair to it. In a knit, tuck it into a jean, good to go. So fresh and fun.
With that open knit sweater, the stripe, who makes that again?
No, Z Supply. So Z Supply gang. I think this one, Z Supply, sometimes I think Z Supply runs a little bit generous. I actually think this is true to size. So I wore my normal size in this one. I didn't size down. Meant to be a little bit more relaxed, but it's not sloppy. So you can kind of tell that too, even just from the banding on the bottom. It's not super oversized. Great question. Okay, let's talk about denim because we're still in denim world, right? Whether you need a fresh new wash in denim for full length, whether you're looking for a great way to kind of update some of your go-to pieces, the favorite and best way to do it this season is in all of this sun-bleached denim. Fancy way of saying light wash, and it's done everywhere from that great Faherty top I just showed you to this amazing wash down, crazy stretchy denim jacket from Cut. How fantastic is this, guys? A little bit of destruction on it, feels lived and loved. I love this as a shirt, button up, it's stretchy. You can totally wear it on its own or pop that cami underneath, or just bring it as your layer. Super easy. Remember I was mentioning like, take me to Europe. This is like a combination you will wear again and again and again. So love it over a dress, but also love it just paired kind of head to toe. So here is a great jean, the Meg from Cut. I love this in the sun bleached. You could really go for it and go head to toe or just treat this as a layer. But a sun bleached denim is what everybody needs in their closet right now. I promise this will be your most worn wash of denim, no matter what silhouette you choose. We have so many options, be it Cut, be it Citizens, a Goldie, Page, Good American, great versions in the jean, in skirts, in shorts, including this really fun Bermuda from Citizens. Now, this gang is more relaxed. This is more casual. I love the drawstring on this one. This to me is like your knock around over the weekend. The way that I like pairing a Bermuda like this is with something a little bit more shaped. So I grab my LNA tank, pair it back to my slightly relaxed short, and I think that's a really nice juxtaposition. It doesn't feel oversized on oversized. Lots of questions about how to style this longer short, and to me the easiest way in on this is about balancing skin and proportion. So really fun, I think, to pair this back to, say, a button down that might feel a little bit covered up for some of you, which is why I suggest doing more of that tank silhouette, even if it's that great little muscle tank, showing a little bit more arm, and then giving yourself just a tiny bit of lift in your shoe really helps to elongate that leg. Some really fun bottoms. Speaking of bottoms, trends that I have to hit on. So terrific. Okay, first is this great little side knot skirt from Sundry. Mimics in so many ways what we love about that Michael Stars mod dress with that ruching on the side. This front tie is so flattering, gives you great shape in the waist. This is an easy one to pair back to. You got it, that great little Faherty muscle tank, or you could go a touch more casual with your great little Emery tank here. I love that as well, a slub. But any way you do it, I love this paired back to just a simple little flat shoe, or when you're wearing something that's a little bit more fitted, if you want a little bit more height, cheat it, you guys. You don't need to wear a heel, you just need something with a platform. So this from Dolce Vita is one of my favorite shoes. It kind of nods to that Birkenstock sporty shoe trend, but I think this woven detail makes it a little bit more elevated. One of the reasons I absolutely adore it. You still get that big buckle, you get that kind of woven detail, which is so trending. Cork footbed, it's super comfortable by the way, but really nice back to this great little sundry skirt. This is a must. And then this pant from Michael Stars. So we talked about that great open weave sweater, the beachy sweater. The beachy pant is no different. I love this for the wide leg. I love this for the breezy, easy spirit of this piece. Of course it has pockets, but we ever make a pant without pockets. And this great little ruche detail around the waist, really flattering. Now, questions about this one often come up. Do I tuck? Do I not tuck? How do I style this? Well, here's the deal. When you have this thicker elastic waistband, I think a couple things. You really want it to be comfortable, which seems maybe counterintuitive, but for those of us that are carrying a little bit more weight here, postpartum bellies, this is just a reality of our lives. I prefer more of a half tuck or something that I can just blouse over. So that's when I'm looking at some of these tees that look just as good untucked as they do tucked. So play with it a little half tuck or leaving it out altogether can be very chic and really fun. There's also some great sweater tanks we have on the floor right now that would be so pretty with this. And last but not least, gang, can we talk about summer without talking about shorts? So here's the deal. We've been doing nothing but talking about denim shorts for the past few years. Shorts are back, and they're back in such a fun way. So a couple of great little silhouettes I want to talk about in details that I love. Starting with utility details and color. So this is a fabulous wash down red short from Pistola. Why I love this? Well, number one, the red. This is that Nantucket red that everybody loves. Again, red, that really important, fun, fresh color. Really flattering short, not too short. Kind of a fun, preppy way to kind of ease in summer. A pull-on short. So who knew that shorts could be chic and super comfy? So this is from Cut. Why I love this short? Well, it comes in this fabulous cobalt blue as well as black. You can dress it up, dress it down. Could not be easier than pairing this with a tank, a button down open, and you are done, done, done. Absolutely love this for running around. This is another great one, no surprise, to pair back to one of your favorite tanks. Absolutely love this from LNA, or you can go a little bit more casual, your Emery tank, either way you want to go, but one of my hands down favorites. And you're saying it's one of your favorites too, because we're selling them like crazy.
So they would love to know what tank that is in the corner.
Oh yes, well this is the great tank that I love with that pant. So gang, this is that sweater tank I was talking about. So this is from Evereve, true to size on this one, bra friendly, and this is the one where you don't need to tuck it in. So really, really nice compliment. Gang, to me, this is like your elevated staple, right? So wear it with a pair of jeans, pop it on with a great little cutoff like this stretch denim from Evereve. How chic and fun and easy is that? I also love this with skirts, but of course it is absolutely fantastic back to that great little beachy pant. Like done and done. Also a really nice kind of graduation party alternative outfit if you're not a dress gal. This can feel really elevated and put together without having to be in a skirt or a dress. Great question.
And with those cut shorts, would you recommend true to size?
Yes, I think they're true to size. They are meant to be more relaxing, but here's what I love about them. Typically I find in a pull-on short, they don't have details on the back side. It feels like a run-on sentence. I love that you have that flat pocket. They are meant to be a little bit more fluid. It's a linen blend, so they're gonna look a little bit lived in, and that elastic waistband is so, so comfortable. True to size in this one. Get both colors, you're gonna wear the heck out of them. Okay, last but not least, we just have to hit on accessories because Claire V, number one, Claire V, number two, Claire V, number three. We are loving all the fun Claire V accessories. And it's Mother's Day coming up, so you know, if you're not gonna get this for someone in your life, some amazing mother that you know or that you adore or that is just you, this is the perfect gift. So starting with fun hat, I love this little deja vu moment. Don't be afraid to mix this kind of forest green back to anything in your closet. This acts like a neutral, and that fun little message is so darn cute. Bonus points if you happen to have a kid whose team colors are green and yellow. Okay, other things I love. Oh, can we talk about crossbody bag? Hands down, hands free, this is Claire's best selling silhouette, and for a darn good reason. It is a crossbody that actually has enough weight. I put it on backwards, you can't see the zipper, but there it is right there. Okay, so why I love this bag: it's big enough to hold the things, has a little bit of interest to it, comes with a fabulous adjustable leather strap. You can always swap that strap out, get something new and fresh once you get tired of this, or just for something to kind of exchange. But this is a great one, and in this basket weave, gang, it's so darn fun. Signature Claire hardware in the gold. It is worth the investment. I promise you this will be one of your most worn bags this summer, and because of its slim profile, it's easy to wear over or under anything. Okay, a couple other bags. Can we talk about how cute this is? The Weekend. This is going to be your weekend bag for all the things. Farmer's market, check. Baseball game, check. What else are we doing? Going on the boat, check. Strolling downtown, check. Running after the kids, check. You got it. You understand me. You're with me. But what I think is so fun about this is the great green. That great, of course, always Claire. Just that hint of messaging here makes this so fun. And it's crazy, crazy lightweight with a long enough strap to slip over your arm. Thank you for paying attention to the details. And last but not least, great tote bags. So this is one of Claire's absolute signature silhouettes, one of the bags she actually started with and just keeps updating it in new print and pattern. I absolutely adore this. So I have a suede version that I use for work in the fall and winter. I am for sure switching to this for summer. I love that it has a strap, so you can do this little add-on here again. You can do this over your shoulder, which is so chic, or carry it like a tote bag like this. In the black and white with a hint of green, feels so fresh and new. A worthy investment. You deserve it, and you're gonna wear it all the time.
You want to see the inside?
Oh, of which one? All of them?
Yes, that
Okay.
one.
Okay, so inside of this one, let me take out like some of the fringe here. Okay, so clean, simple, easy. So here's how I kind of treat this guy. I always have an extra little bag that I throw in. This is where your Think Royland can come in so handy because of the slim profile on that one too. Make that your inside of the bag, and then you can put everything else in here. Plenty of room in this one, gang, and again, when you add that strap to it, makes it either a shoulder bag or that great bag. So fun.
And the small one.
And the small one, absolutely. Okay, let's swap out. Okay, so here is the front of this messenger bag. Here's why I love it. We've got some paper in here, so I'm gonna take that out. So really clean inside. One of the things I love that Claire does is she almost always lines her bags in darker colors. I don't know about you, but inevitably I end up with lip liner, pens, whatever, mark, and if you have a lighter inside of a bag, it's just so heartbreaking. So in that fun little denim lining doesn't show a lot. And again, that slimmer profile, there's plenty of depth in this bag, but it's not super wide. So easy to get your phone, sunglasses, wallet, gum. What else do we carry all the time? Your earbuds, and then like random things from your children that they hand off to you at like various times. You just slip those all in here, and the leather is so soft that it really does mold to your body, even when you have it foam, which is so great. So one of my favorites. Okay, that was a lot to cover. So many fun things, gang. Get it while it's hot. This is a perfect time of year to stock up for summer. So get your fun pieces for all the Maycember things, a few great stock up items that you know you're gonna wear again and again and again, and then some investment pieces in your bottoms that go back to all these great tops. And of course, almost Mother's Day, so why not get yourself a little something, something. Thank you so much for being with me this morning. It was so fun to have you here, and we will see you soon. Take care, everyone, and happy early Mother's Day to those who celebrate. See you soon.